Hello everyone out there in YouTube land. This is Phoenix Draconis coming with you with another toy review video. Now, this, this next video is basically continuing on with the King Poseidon set. This one is TTGS-06. Now, again, same box, black lettering. Let's go ahead and take a look at what GS-06 is. And it is Lobclow. Alright. I mean, I'm looking at the box art. I mean, pretty much it's nothing exciting or anything. It's just a AutoCAD-like rendering of both robot and Seacon version, Seacon mode, but still it looks pretty nice. So let's go ahead and see what he looks like. Alright folks, there he is out of the box. As a matter of fact, I didn't even bother with the brown box this time. And I mean, he looks pretty awesome looking. Like I said, this has all been a great nostalgia trip for me. So, seeing all this and everything is, pretty awesome. So right now, let's go ahead and take a look at some of his weaponry. And this one is molded in pure black. Yeah, as the light hits it, you can see all the nice little molded details. Here you have his battle axe, which is also probably molded in straight black with some, I want to say, it's not gold, but it's sort of like a type of pinkish type hue. Not bad looking. I can see a lot of good molded detail. This really works out for bladed weapons like that. Of course, you also have his hand, and of course you have Lobclow. And man, I'm gonna zoom in just a bit. That is pretty awesome. I like the the molded details on that. Basically the whole engineering, like I said before in another video, people have been saying that this is just a retooled and remolded version of the Terracons. If that's true, then okay, that's fine. They're utilizing what they have, but they basically hit one out of the park with this set, because they did some major retooling, especially for a lot of these for these Seacons here. I mean, good gravy. Go ahead and pull this a little bit closer. So I mean, here you have, he's got his open mouth. You see some red in there. His yellow eyes. Some shades of green, possibly teal, red, black. This is pretty cool. And of course, his legs. So not too bad. So give me a moment to adjust the camera angle here, and we're going to go ahead and get started with transformation. Alright folks, so let's go ahead and get him transformed. So one of the first things we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and take off the tail section here. So it's all held on by a peg. There is a port right there on the bottom. the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, turn him upside down, and flip open his legs. Once his legs are opened up, we're going to, there is a arm hinge here. So that you just swing it out like so, flap it in, and you got these two pegs right here that are going to connect to those ports right here and right here. So once you close that up, make sure that those pegs are right there, and you're going to swing these legs down like so. Now, something I didn't show you before, there is a port right here, or I should say post right here, and a port right there. That's where you're going to tab those legs, and then you're going to fold them up like so. Boom. Now, of course, once that's done, just spread the legs open, and there you go. And there's Lobclow. No, I'm just kidding. So now that that's done, you're going to go ahead and swing the waist about 180. There you go. And of course, you're going to go ahead and this headpiece back here, let me move the camera up just a bit. This headpiece here, you're going to go ahead and swing it down. There we go. Now, this is on an armature here. There's also a tab right here. Let me get my fat hand out of the way. Right here and right here, there are ports. Right here and right here. So I just connect that right there. Okay, sorry about that little interruption there. Anyway, where we were at, yes. So we had connected the head to the back, or the lobster head to the back. Now we're going to go ahead and swing him around. And now I'm going to go ahead and turn the head 180 right there, so you can see his putum. Alright, so there he is. He's almost finished transforming. I just got to do a couple of other things. Now, what we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead, pull the arms down like so, and there we go. And of course we got to go ahead, because I know that there was one of the Terracons, this section kind of flipped around to reveal the hand. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And do that with the hands. So we're just going to flip them around. And there we go. So, yeah. So far, so good. So, I think we got everything. The only thing we gotta do is weapon them up. Oh, as a matter of fact, hold on. So, let's go ahead and take a closer look at Lobclow, and you can tell he's basically a mixture of different shades of blue, green, gray, black, and red, and gold faceplate. That is pretty awesome. There's a lot of good molded detail among this figure. Among all the figures, as a matter of fact, they're pretty well constructed using the materials that they already had, and they had just added on. I haven't done this with any of the others, but we're going to go through articulation, bend at 90 degrees. There is no waist swivel in any way. There is your waist swivel at the crotch. Heads on a mushroom peg, I think. It can't go up or down unless you move this portion here. Other than that, it goes all the way around. got a 90-degree knee bend, got a thigh rotation, and that is about it. Now, let's see here. Oh yeah. Okay, so it comes with with a total of 4 accessories. A couple of which I've already shown you. So you have, his hand, his other 2 melee weapons, but you also have this. This is normally the tail, but as I discovered, it's also a weapon. So we can be able to go ahead and put that on there, put in his melee weapon, and just put that there. Yeah, and it's not a bad looking figure. I like him. He's pretty awesome looking. But there he is in his robot mode. Now we're gonna go ahead and at this point we're gonna go ahead and do the foot and the arm. We're gonna start off with the foot, and I'm gonna utilize like before this foot. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out the weapons. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and convert him back into, well, actually I don't think I'm going to convert him back into lobster mode. So right now the head is there. I'm going to go ahead and snap the legs together. Now, one thing that we're going to need to do, especially for the leg transformation, is we need to go ahead. We're going to have to go ahead and open these legs, or should I say these particular legs, off to the side so we can open this up. Now we're going to take these thighs, put them into the calves here, and there we go. Now we just close that up, and he's a midget. Alright, so let's see here. Now I'm going to go ahead, now that he's up like that, I'm going to go ahead and, I need to move this forward to give clearance while I, boom, pull the head, and then snap that back on there. Now, we have to, let's see here, where are my readers? Yes, these things are what I call my readers. Now, they're just basic reading glasses. Okay. So, what I'm going to have to do is, based off of the instructions, now I know I promised I'd try and transform it a couple of times to get that going, but you know what, I'm just lazy. So now we go ahead and just, there we go. So what I just did was we're gonna flip or turn these arms around, and there, I'll point this out here, there is a slot right here. There's a pig right there, and that's how you're going to go ahead and put that there. Cool. And of course, now, like we did before, we're going to go ahead and put this hand along with this foot together, and we're going to go ahead and just peg that in. And there's the foot. But just to be on the safe side, I want to see if there's anything else that needs to be added on. Yep, I thought so. So, now that we got this on here, we need to, yes, right there. I think, hold on. Because we gotta go ahead and add this on there, but, okay. So, based off of what I'm looking at, so here's the tail. We gotta put it in like this, and we got using this peg here. There is that peg hole right here. So, sorry, not this peg, but this one on top. I'm going to just slide that in. So let's make sure everything is tapped in flush. So far so good. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now there we go, and alright. Is that it for this one? Alright, so yes. That is it for that, at least for the leg anyway. So now what we're going to do is we're going to work on the arm. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this off and disconnect that, and we're going to disconnect that. So now, and again, instead of transforming it into its lobster mode, I'm just going to go ahead and continue from where we're at. So move that out of the way. We're going to go ahead and pull these legs open like so. And we're going to open this up. Now, once this is open, of course, I'm going to go ahead and pull this. I'm going to snap in the legs properly. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and put the legs in like so. Let's see here. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, I was wrong. So we got to fold these in like here. There we go, like that. Alright, so now that that part is done, now we just gotta go ahead and move this combiner port forward. Now I just need to move this. And before I do anything else, I'm going to turn the head around so that way it's not facing up. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and unhook these arms. I'm going to hook up the head back to where it was. Boom, like so. Alright. So far so good. So far so good. Okay, so it does say that this has to, no, this has to go back here. if, yep, yes, probably tap that in. Alright. Now, one thing I noticed in the instructions is that they want us to have the fists out. However, I think I want to keep the claws like that, honestly. But it does also make a mention that this little weaponized lobster tail needs to go ahead and be pegged on the peg hole on top here. So, give me a moment to put that on there. Like so. Ooh, I'm afraid that that's gonna tip over the way it's slanted. Okay. Alright, so now we just turn this like so. And now we just gotta go ahead and add the hand. And there we go. Lobclaw's arm, and it's not bad looking, I can tell you that. It's an interesting appendage. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Like I said, you know, it's not bad looking. So now the next step is going to be the weapon. So I'm going to take this off. I'm going to fold the legs out just a bit. I'll open this up, and now I'm going to go ahead and fold this in. Oh, hang on. Let go. And hang on a bit. There we go. All right. There we go, much better. Alright, so that takes care of that portion. Damn it. Okay, yeah. It looks like I still would need to go ahead and twist this around. Like so. Fold this. Oops, come on. Take this weapon and this one right here, and we gotta combine them. So I'll put that right there. That's going to go into the peg hole in the back. And there is the weapon. I'm gonna go ahead and use this like a stand in a way. There we go. Wow, it kind of looks like a type of alien craft, honestly. Let's see here. So, other than that, there are a couple of options for storage. You know, for Lobclow over here. But at this point, I think that's pretty much all I can do in this case. So I'm going to transform him back into his lobster mode. And I'm going to give you my final thoughts on him. Alright, so. Okay, so this figure I have to go ahead and give it an 8.5. Again, it's mostly because of my own shortcomings and difficulties with its transformation, because this is the first time I'm using it. But it's a great figure. It's going to be awesome when it's combined. From the photos I've seen before, I am looking forward to this. So, man. So, you know, if I have the funds and I'm lucky enough to get me a set, I will get me a set. But again, allow me to, you know, give credit where credit's due. Snoop from Cybertron's Elite, who allowed me to review this on loan. So again, dude, thank you so much. So that's my opinion on this figure so far, on this figure set. What are your opinions? Have you picked it up? What do you think of it? You know, do you like it? Do you hate it? What? Give me your opinions on that. If nothing else, you know, you can always go ahead and leave me a message in the comment section. In the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe with this channel. I guarantee you, you will not regret it. I promise you that I will always have some content that I'm going to share with you. If you wish to contribute to the channel, there's a Patreon address as well as a post office box in the description, or I should say in the description down below. So this is a GS-06 Lobclow from Transformers Generation Selects. And this is Phoenix Draconis, and I will catch you all on the flip side. Peace.